What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about what you guys missed on this trailer for the Sonic X Shadow Generations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to be a little bit of a short video, and it's going to be like a little fun video on what you guys possibly could have missed in this trailer. So yeah, let's get right into this video. Hope you guys enjoy. So, let's start with the number one question, and that is going to be, will this game look better? Honestly, yes, I do think it looks better, and also, if you guys haven't noticed, I have little pictures right here that will show you that this is actually made on the Hedgehog Engine 2. I think that's what it's called, the engine that this is on, but it's on a newer engine, and it's gonna make the game look better than it has before. And also, if you look closely, that these are like newer models of Sonic and Shadow. I think also of Shadow too, but for Sonic, you can definitely tell that this is a newer model of Sonic. It looks a little bit more like better than the Sonic Generations model because it looks a little bit like different, just a tad different. But if you just look at it very closely, it is different actually a little bit. And I think this is a good way to like make everyone realize that this is just not a remaster. It's like kind of like a fresh start to, or not a fresh start, but like just it makes the Generations game a little bit more better than what its vanilla version is going to be. So the number 3 thing we're going to be looking at is, will this game be linear or will it be kind of open space? Well, we don't have much of the gameplay, but it looks like it's gonna be linear, but you can like choose different paths. Like for instance, there's like a couple of screenshots here in the gameplay. It looks like you can have multiple routes, and that's a good thing. But also people are wondering and kind of like let down if this is just gonna be a straight linear game where it plays by itself and it just plays for you and everything. I don't think it will per se, but I think it will be a little bit linear. But I mean, for me personally, I'm fine with that. I mean, I love Boost. I love the Boost Sonic and the Boost formula and everything. I've grew up with it and everything, so I have a nostalgic feeling for it as well. But I love the Boost formula as well. But I think that this remaster will be linear, just like how Sonic Generations has always been. Because for Sonic Generations, it's linear, but you can also like choose different paths, and it's good like level design and stuff, and a little bit of platforming. But I think that this Shadow remaster and DLC, I think it will be sort of like how Sonic Generations has always been, linear, but also some platforming and 2D section and 3D section as well. And also, if you look right here, Shadow does have like some moves that you can pull off, from like teleporting to an enemy, and also like having some Chaos Spear. And I wonder if they're gonna have like different like Chaos Blast and moves like that. I wonder if they're gonna have like moves like that. But Chaos Spear is shown in this trailer for like a frame. So let's get to the next subject, and that is what levels will be shown in the DLC of Shadow. So we have a couple of levels. We have Westopolis, we have Final Rush. I think not Final Rush, but yeah, Final Rush. But like we have a couple of levels shown to us from the trailer, and I do think that these levels are really good because it not only is past levels from Sonic games, but it's also like part of Shadow's lore from the games he's been in. So going back to the thing where it was linear and the stages were linear, well, in this trailer we see that Shadow is going forward for a while and just playing by itself. But I do see that people would be concerned, but I do think that that is just part of the trailer and part of the boss fight that that is showing, because for the trailer it shows Black Doom in the it shows him in the background just roaming around. And so I do think that this is a boss fight more than just a level. I think it's a boss fight. So, and it could just be that this is a linear section of the boss fight, not that it's going to be linear all the way, but I think that that's just a part of the level where you just go forward for a little bit. But I can see where people are concerned about that. So this boss fight of the Bio-Lizard is what I'm hyped for. I mean, I'm hyped for the whole thing, but like the Bio-Lizard looks so good. of course, compared to a 20-year-old game, but I'm so hyped for this DLC, and I'm hyped to fight Black Doom and BioLizard. I'm so hyped for this remaster. And one more thing, real quick, in this trailer, if you haven't noticed, Shadow does show his DNA of Black Doom on when he was created, and it shows a few frames of it, of his eye turning into the Black Doom kind of eye looking kind of shape thing, but that is showing his DNA from Black Doom and being created from part of that DNA or from all of it. But it shows that from his past lore, because that is true from his past lore in Shadow 05. It tells us that Shadow was technically not born, but kind of has part of the DNA from the Black Doom. And I think that is a good touch to his past lore, and I think this is also going to show his past lore to us, that unlike recent Sonic fans that became recent Sonic fans, and I think that's a good way to introduce his past lore, because it shows us that he won't be some edgy person anymore. They're going to try to show us his actual true self, just like in the early 2000s. So yeah, and let me know what in the comments down below what you guys think of this remaster. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Do you guys love it? Are you guys hyped for it? Let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And this is just a little fun video. Sorry that it's a little bit short, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, let's go!